back at Bareknuckle Choppers, and we are here out in front of the door. Check that out, looks good. CW made that as well. But yeah, so day 2. Right now I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna figure out what numbers to send to Grant from S&S Cycles so we can get the right parts on the way. We are going to be putting a new top end on the shovel head to get some more power and to make that thing run again. So we're gonna get her going. Excited to see what we get done today. We're gonna probably start with like the oil pan, get that off, go through that and just kind of figure out what we're gonna do there, how to make that more secure and stop vibrating loose and having issues with that. So let's go inside and check it out and see what they're up to. He got cranberry juice, he said. We are back on day 2.
Yeah.
Sam's dropping stuff.
Sam's dropping shit.
Stuff and things. And he's removing the oil tank right now because it rattles loose and has a leak. But yeah, he's also gonna do something special over here with this bike. Can't really tell you what yet, but you will see very soon. We will have something for you in the next couple weeks, next week or so. And I found the numbers on the motor that I sent to S&S, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do here. Yeah, who knows? We'll see what they come up with. They could say, here's a top end kit, or they could say, let's just throw a whole motor in it. So we'll see. Where are you going?
Get the fuck out of here. He's like me.
He's like, I'm out. More aftermath. Sam's got the oil tank out.
Oil lines aren't barbed.
What you think?
She'll be clean soon.
You heard him. You heard him. You heard him. Look at all that. This is crazy. This is about as naked as I've seen this bike here. Are you hungry? Shout out to McDonald's for feeding Sam.
My leftovers.
Paul's taking credit. So this is another thing. We're going to be popping this out, and Paul's putting on a basically a stop for the handlebars, or for the triple trees, so they don't hit the tank and stuff. The handlebars don't hit the tank and stuff. So, oh, look who it is. Look who's here. Look who it is. It's Bareknuckle Bonnie. She hungry. She wants to get fed. She wants the leftovers. So yeah, I sent off some pictures to S&S. We're gonna see what they're gonna say, and hopefully have some parts here in the next few days to get this thing back together and really get this build knocked out and riding this bike again. So looking forward to it. What up? So I talked to Rusty from D&D Exhaust today, called him, had a nice long talk with him, and he is gonna get us out a canister and some other stuff to make this exhaust from a 2-in-1 custom made exhaust. So we will be running the D&D canister on it. I think it's gonna look rad. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like and see the finished results. Yeah, this thing's gonna be sick. It's gonna be wicked. New S&S motor parts, different carburetor. We're gonna run some upgraded parts to make this thing run better and be more efficient, easier to ride wheelies on too. So looking forward to that. As far as the front end goes, that's probably, I mean, dude, that's gonna be sick. 49 millimeter, it's gonna look cool. I mean, that is gonna look beefy on there, dude. It's gonna look sick. But we're doing gold tubes, 2 over, this is stock. So yeah, good parts. Made here in the USA. Excited to run this new front end and get some other parts on here. The mid controls are gonna be cool. So just taking it from an old school chopper to a little more modern day, beefed up, handle a little bit more abuse from me, and then be able to ride wheelies on it a little better. Yeah, it'll be cool. I'm excited. Still gonna be a chopper, still gonna be cool, but going from forward controls to mids is gonna be a big difference. So it's still gonna be a foot clutch jockey shift. We're not changing that up, so that'll be cool. Definitely excited to see how this thing turns out. Get my girl on back, do some wheelies with her on the back too. So it'll be fun. I hope you guys stay tuned. Be sure to comment down below what you guys like. Go ahead and subscribe, and then let us know what you want to see next. You know, give us some ideas on what you want to see during this build, or if we could do something different that you guys want to see. Let me know, dude. If you guys want to see other parts of the shop, other bikes here, just holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. Hit me up right below. Comment, like, subscribe, ding the bell, whatever it is. I'm talking. Say hi.
Hi.
So yeah, D&D sending out new exhaust canister and some other parts. So stay tuned for that to come in, and we'll get this build going.
You know his lessons in life?
Yeah, what are his lessons in life?
1980s. Kind of mullet tree. He doesn't do anything that cleans himself up or does anything cleanliness.
You can at least introduce him first.
Oh, this is A.A. Ron. A-Ron. He's our local mullet. Comes over and does all the dirty work.
What's he doing right now?
Dirty work from Dirty Cole's bike.
Dirty.
Just trying
dirty.
to clean it up. Hawk Point style.
I mean, he's not doing bad though.
He's not.
Looks pretty good.
Hawk Point style, baby.
Hawk Point style, baby.
Oh, damn!
Fresh to death.
That just a little spritz.
That's all it takes.
Just a little spritz. Woo! You're blind to pilot with that. Phew. All she needed was just a little whop down. Just a bit of a whop down.
Like this right here too. Just oil and grease for the chain.
So tell everybody a little bit about yourself. We know you came from Virginia Beach. We know you like some tattoos here and there.
Long turn to some sort of Midwest goddamn gas station.
I don't know how I ended up here. Tell them a little about what you do as far as some of the stuff you do on the side.
On the side, I do a lot of painting for customers, mainly custom stuff.
Didn't you make that wheel up there on the...
Yep, wheel. I do some
He made that.
sculptures, carvings, wheels.
Pretty badass.
Carving wing, wheel.
Did you make that?
Yep. That piece I did. That tiki board.
What's
I
up,
made
bro?
that dog right there.
You made that dog?
Fresh, I just got it.
I made that dog.
Helmet. This Evil Knievel's piece from my buddy at home.
That's cool.
Anything that can be painted, cleaned, painted again, we got you. And we have clean stuff. Clean stuff. This thing's gonna be bad.
She's already looking fresh.
We can make this rear wheel and fender look like it's brand new while they work on this.
You know, when you made your zigzag up through here, the battery sits here, and then you can come over here and put your holes after the fact. You know, does that make sense? And then you'll just, you can clamp it, locate, use a transfer punch or something, locate this hole, and then have a clamp on here and do the same thing.
Okay.
My other tool left.
You Kennedy?
Clean it up, put some welds on it, making a bracket for the battery tray. It's gonna be beefed up. It's gonna be better. How clean that turned out. Paul just finished up a couple welds, beefing up the oil tank. Sam is going to go over to the plasma cutter now and cut a piece of metal to make the bends for the battery tray. So we'll film him doing that. Making some progress today. Little stuff first. Time consuming, but gotta be done.
Speed up. Well, it may have to get a little bit higher in the morning. We don't have enough room here. My first cup was my first game. Sam, hit that lever for me, will you? At least just until it engages. So it's just going to be a little bit higher than we wanted. That won't.
It's not gonna bother anything. We had like 2 inches to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Get out to the end a little bit more. Might, like towards the top. And this way. So you got like. Let's look at it.
For tonight, but hey, we're gonna get out of here in a second. Are you fucking drinking?
Standing up.
Brackets ready for the battery. everything is wrapping up. She's cleaned up, looking better, and we're gonna get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment on what you guys want to see next. We're gonna get this bike going.
Peace.